What up, everybody? Kafka here, and I've got the chance to play patch 1.1.1, and there's five things, just five, that I want to mention that is making this patch more exciting and making the game more exciting to play, in terms of just regular gameplay, but also in terms of the sorcerer. So, the first thing I want to mention, because I think it is so good and I had it ready. It wasn't perfect, but this brutal heart, after taking elemental damage, you gain 33% damage reduction for 8 seconds. That is so good so far. So the I guess we could kind of sum it up as the number one thing is I feel more tanky. You feel like a beast. You don't die as easy. You don't get one shot as easy so far with this. And I have not gotten this yet. And when I get the Mage Lord's aspect, I think it's going to feel even better. So I'm excited about that, and I think it is going to be pretty fun. So really cool stuff. So that's kind of like the more tankiness, right? So I did do a couple things to try to get the Mage Lord aspect. I used actually all my murmuring obols. I saved up 1,000 and I still didn't get it. I used the helm slot. It's only 40, and I got like 7 and I didn't get it. Although I did get some more of these, two of them actually at 50. So that is really good. Also, this casting Ice Armor makes you unstoppable. So, along with that more tanky feel, you get 10% bonus to armor. Very good, feels good, and yeah, I'm excited about that. The second thing I want to talk about is I've already changed my spec like 3 times, and not like complete change, but just playing around with different things. So just kind of give you a heads up what I did tonight. I ended on this. No one's probably ever tried this. Chain lightning and charge bolts. So I'm using two core skills. And the reason why is because I have this. Core mastery skills above 100 mana gain, 36% critical strike. I have 145 mana. I don't lose mana when I cast Chain Lightning, so it is basically like a basic skill. Uh, and then I just cast Charge Bolts when I want to do some more damage. So I don't know if it's good yet. I liked it on a couple runs I did. I also liked Lightning Spear instead of the Charge Bolts. That worked really well. And the other thing I liked is using Frozen Orb. I have no points in the Frozen Orb, but I have these gloves that give me 4 ranks of Frozen Orb. And I feel like that's pretty cool too. Even if it's not like uber damage, it still feels cool that the Frozen Orb is just like shooting out. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I like this aspect on here too. It's critical strikes with core skills increase your attack speed. It doesn't say basic attack speed on it because I'm not using Arc Lash. So that is very, very good too because I have these other gloves that I would use this if I'm using Arc Lash. So super, super good. Basically, I always have 24% attack speed because my first hit is always going to get a crit with this. Uh, Also, I felt like, so now we talked about Sork, just feels so viable, like to different, I mean, I want to try Fire, I want to try, shoot, I want to try Blizzard again, I want to try some other things, but that third thing that I felt is the dungeons are more dense. I got a whole level from 90 to 91. I felt like it was pretty quick because I was messing around doing things. I probably did like 7 nightmare dungeons, which wasn't terrible. Some long ones, but I was just trying around a bunch of different nightmare dungeons, and it felt really, really, really good. So the nightmare dungeons, pretty cool stuff. So top it off, we feel more tanky. The Sork builds feel like you could do so much more. Dungeons feel better. But on top of that, I felt like I was getting, you can look at my inventory right now, almost everything is ancestral. I would pick up everything. So I feel like I'm getting better. So I picked up one sacred there to prove it, right? I feel like I'm getting better drops. I didn't even see a butcher or a goblin, and I got 2 or 3 uniques, tons of good imprints or aspects, and I felt like the loot was better. So that was the fourth thing. I think loot has gotten better, and the fifth thing that I will say is Hell Tides. More dense, feels better to do Hell Tides. Feels absolutely faster to get your your 250 um, sigils or whatever you call them to get your mystery treasure box. So those are the top 5 things. And the reason why, if you take a break from Diablo, I feel like you should come back, try it out again. It just feels a lot better. I'll title this video like something like 1.1.1 feels great. Um, so I'm gonna just show you guys this real quick. If someone wants to stick around and see it, I think it is pretty cool. I don't know which one could I do. Is there a Hell Tides on there? I can just go to a Hell Tide. Yeah, there is a Hell Tide on 28 minutes. So let's go to a Hell Tide. I'll show you this weird Chain Lightning Frozen Orb Charge Bolt build that doesn't really run out of mana. It's kind of weird. Maybe I'll make a video on it. I don't know. My camera's messed up. I usually have my camera on. Sorry about not having that on. So let's just run out of here real quick. Alright, look at, we already got some mouse. So picked up those. That chest, yo, give me that chest. So the only thing I don't have is teleport enchantment right now, so that kind of feels bad. See, like my mana. So I'm not even using it, but like it's actually like really fun. And you see these frozen orbs just go pop out everywhere. Super fun. Look at my mana. Yeah. So generally the charge bolts, like say I'm fighting a stronger elite, then I'll use the charge bolts, but you don't really need it on just like regular stuff, so. But it is bouncing everywhere, frozen orbs are coming out. Look at the mana. Like I literally, okay, there I lost a little bit, but it had nothing to bounce on. There's a big pack of mobs, just like there is in dungeons. Feels really good. Oh, see that? Normally I would die from that too. Yeah, I throw out a charge bolt, boom.
I'm not ready yet.
Just everything's bouncing around. See, I already got 45. I've been out here for what, a minute? The density is so much better. It feels good. I don't know if this is a build that's viable when you get to like higher dungeons, but I was basically running like, I don't know, like 10, 12 levels above me, and it felt awesome. Alright, I'm gonna finish this Hell Tide up, but thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you like and hit that subscribe button to get notified when company is making more videos. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Alright, I'm out.